Yo, do I need something to eat or do I need something to drink to clear my throat? We about to get into this content today, and this is going to be a good one because I'm finna have fun with this one. This is one that it's kind of near and dear to me. Never knew the guy, but he from the city, so I gotta hear what's going on. Memo600 explains why he dissed him on the Duke on DJU platform. And DJU has some words for Memo, Memo, whatever. 600. No disrespect, partner, but man, I ain't trying to remember all y'all names. Y'all ain't trying to remember my name. So we just gonna cut the cheese, man, and get to the business. But let me just say this before I play this clip right here. DJU has a little beef with 600 with Memo600 about the things he's been saying and trolling Duke. So I mean, shit. Can't blame the man. If the man had you shot allegedly. Can't blame him. But here we go. Let's get into it.
A lot of the BD affiliates that were really running Chicago's rap scene when the drill wave first kicked off, it looked like a lot of you guys are into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You said it looked like, right? Funny.
What makes me say it look like it is especially because Duke from O Block died earlier this month, and Memo600 from 600 did a lot of trolling behind his death. You know what I'm saying? And I was surprised by that. I understand you all have had differences, but where we from, I don't know. Last time I checked, we don't troll the dead homies, even if we had differences.
We don't troll our
We'll say
own.
no. Listen, we'll say, man, me and bro wasn't seeing eye to eye before he passed, but you feel me? Rest in peace.
Let me just say this. I agree with DJU to a certain extent. Right? If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. But at the same time, when you got somebody trying to kill you, I mean, come on, man. You got somebody trying to put a cap in your ass, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put you to sleep, trying to put you in that dark, deep cemetery, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. My opinion as a mature male, you know what I'm saying, been through the shit that these niggas been through, it was best not to say nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you troll a man, he dead, he can't respond to you. So it wasn't no need for that. I mean, but you could have said, when people ask you, well, what you think about it or how you feel, then you can speak your mind and say what you gonna say. You know what I'm saying? But all that trolling the dead shit, man, like, come on, man. But I agree with DJU to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? You don't, somebody that you call your homie, you don't speak on them. That's only if y'all fell out over something minor. You get what I'm saying? Not real major. When I say minor, I mean petty money, anything petty. You know, uh you messed up my shoes, you stepped on my foot, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You could forgive shit like that. But if you're not a forgiving person, the best thing to do is not say nothing at all. Let me keep playing this though.
But you kind of took a different route when it came to Duke. Why is that?
I respect that. I respect it, what you saying, but when I got shot, I was recently shot April 13th or 16th, some shit like that. And Duke was the first one to troll like Memo just got shot. We were reposting all the niggas that had something to do, not fuck had something to do with it. I ain't on no Jake shit, but all the niggas that trolled me and said I got shot, Duke was really like entitled to, like, he took his time to make sure, like, I'm still, like, when he trolled me when I got shot, and I trolled, excuse me, I'm sorry. When I trolled him when he died, it's different. Cause people hit me up to this day like, damn, you trolled Duke, cause he trolled you when you got shot, but he died and you live. I don't give a fuck if you jump double dutch. If however the outcome is, it came, man. Like, I got shot, Duke trolled me. When he died, I trolled him. What's the difference?
It's a big difference. Life or death. That's the difference.
It don't.
Yeah, I mean, two wrongs don't make a right. you know, and this personally, what I want to say to 600, you know, I ain't trying to tell you what to do, homie. I ain't trying to tell you how to run your business. I'm not trying to tell you how to feel. You know what I'm saying? But there's a difference. You know, yeah, you could have died, but you didn't. And the furthermore, the furthest thing about it is, shit, he dead. He can't come back and say nothing to you. So it was just pointless of saying something to a person that can't say nothing back. You know, the tit for tat thing only works when the person is alive. It don't work when they dead. They can't feel nothing. They can't say nothing. There's nothing they could do. So I agree.
Don't matter, gang. Like,
It does matter, bro. What you mean?
I feel
Life
you.
or death is the difference.
I feel you.
That's a big difference.
DJU.
He not here no more.
I feel you, but what if I didn't make it?
Okay.
He was still gonna troll, gang.
We don't know that.
Yeah. We know that 100% for sure, gang.
Nah, because he could have. Okay, now I'm not. Look, all I'm saying is you got shot and you survived.
Mm-hmm.
A nigga can troll you on some laugh and shit. Ha ha ha! You got your ass popped. But a nigga gets shot and then he died. That's
Yeah, Memo, you know what? We can't really say for sure in your heart because you feel like he did that. Yeah, I have to agree with you on that though. On that part, yeah, you feel like a nigga. If a nigga do this, what else he'll do? You know, we all say that. So yeah, I
different,
agree with
right?
that.
Like he's gone. Like so it ain't like.
But you still don't.
Ain't
He
no-
can't get on the
really
internet
say
and go back
look.
and forth and troll with you. So
Ain't
now
no-
you trolling the dead man and getting all these views and getting all these likes and getting all this engagement of trolling the dead man. How's you coming, Memo600?
You right.
And you supposed to be out here pushing peace
Listen,
with FYBJ man?
J-Man.
How's you coming?
J-Man cool and all
That's
that.
all I'm saying. That's
Look.
all I'm trying to say,
Look,
bro.
man, cool.
before I
You
got...
supposed to be pushing the peace, but you
Listen.
trolling the dead man.
I ain't-
Dead man that's supposed to be one of
DJ,
your
you
homies.
go
I ain't trying to
DJU.
over speak you,
You
and
got
all
it,
that.
nigga. You better.
He said, nigga, you better explain yourself, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And these are friends, man. So I'm not even trying to come in here and act like, you know what I'm saying? These youngsters, man, these are homies, they friends, they all know each other, hung out and kicked it with each other. So for me to come in here and to say that Memo don't have the right to feel the way that he feel would be wrong of me. But like I say, two wrongs don't make a right. I ain't trying to tell you how to feel, nigga. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to shut your fucking mouth. You ain't got nothing good to say. Don't say nothing at all. If the nigga would have made it like you made it, then let the trolling begin. But the nigga didn't make it. So to me, it's pointless. That's all I'm saying. As a mature male, it's pointless to fuck with the dead. Pointless. What do you get out of it besides the likes and the views?
But
Tell us some.
before I responded to that, that man trolled me to death, gang. I got shot.
We heard you.
Ain't no way in hell you supposed to be on the internet celebrating that I got shot, gang.
We heard
Like, what if one of your homies got shot and live? What if one of your homies got shot and live, and you encouraging that
Now
shit?
was he celebrating or was he like just laughing?
Both.
Like what made right. So what made him okay with doing that himself? Did you all have any issues before this?
Yeah, on stage we had some personal shit,
Okay.
like real.
Something with a female?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything that happened in the world, fuck the world with like Chicago beef. Ain't nothing that happened. If y'all don't got
Always
beef, it ain't nothing about a
female.
female.
Always.
It's always about a hoe.
You feel
Always.
me? Like the shit we had going on was it started with a female. Like,
See what I'm saying?
but this the heck business.
This
I ain't
what I'm
gonna lie
saying
to
right
you.
here.
Hold on, what did
This
you
what I'm
just
talking
say
about right
before
here.
that though? You said
Look what I'm talking about right here. Damn what he said before. Listen. He's saying it without saying it. He trying to say it without trying to say it. You know what I'm saying? This was what I mean. You guys are shooting and killing each other over women, over some bullshit because these bitches, y'all let these bitches in y'all circle. Stop doing that. Just stop, nigga. Why don't y'all try to be men, man? Stop trying to make these girls y'all mamas. Be men. Stop having them around. When y'all going to do men shit, them bitches should not be around. When y'all talking your gang shit, them hoes should not be around. You know what I'm saying? No female should be in and listening onto what y'all talking about. This is how they play two against the middle. You understand what I'm saying? They over here with y'all, and then when y'all don't have no money, y'all broke, and y'all on missions, they over here with the niggas that's kicking and got money. And then when they done with them, they coming right back over here with you. And then y'all telling them shit, hey, fuck them niggas over there. And them niggas telling them shit, fuck them niggas over there. And them bitches coming back. Yeah, such and such said this. Yeah, such and such said that. And da 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 and da da da. This how all this shit started because females run their mouth. Y'all need to know this. And no offense to anybody mamas out there, but y'all know y'all mamas be talking too much. Mine does sometimes. You know what I'm saying? My mama talk too fucking much. So no disrespect. And no disrespect. But y'all know that's how what females do. They talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Then as they get older and mature, they start talking more about, life. You know what I'm saying? Shit they experienced or, shit they want you to know. But far as this ghetto shit, they love this shit. They love watching y'all go at it. You know what I'm saying? And what these dumb ass hoes don't realize, they get caught right in the middle and get their shit popped too.
Yeah. All this that's going on don't got nothing to do with the female?
No, I didn't say that. I said everything we got going on. I didn't say everything. Listen, everything that happens, everything happens through a female, gang.
Okay, right.
Niggas are not gonna glorify that. I'm treating
Niggas
him.
not gonna admit that.
I'm not treating him because it was a female. I'm not diss him because it was a female, but niggas be in their feelings. For them be fucking.
Female was the root.
Listen, for them be fucking these niggas bitches and all type of shit, gang. Like, real shit going on behind closed doors, like shit that ain't supposed to be talked about. But I'm gonna be right here, DJU. You my brother. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, half this shit going on because of bitches. Like,
what I just
first
said.
of all, bitch, you got low income and Parkway. Like, why the fuck is we beef?
So he's saying, he getting ready to say, why are we beefing over these type of hoes? Exactly. Why are you dealing? Because y'all know why y'all beefing with them type of hoes? Because y'all like them type of hoes. Then the type of hoes that gonna do what y'all want them to do. But not realizing, nigga, if they do it for you, they gonna do it for another nigga. Y'all ain't realizing that, nigga. Y'all ain't learned from the people before y'all. Y'all, this new generation think like us, the old generation. They think that they're gonna do something different. Like we thought we was gonna do something different from our mamas and daddies and big brothers and them. Man, we all falling in the same fucking trap. And y'all just making it worse because y'all, the difference between now and then, back then, we were taught to sit down and settle our differences, or we throw them hands, we catch the fade. Shout out to Cali, they still do that before they get the bang banging. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, but they throw the fade amongst each other. But then in the county jail, they do it with they ops. But that's another story. But anyway, but at least somebody saying let's throw the fade. You niggas ain't doing that no more. You niggas just, hey, oh, this said, well, he said this, oh, he gonna do that. Oh, and then y'all just bang, bang, shoot him up. Y'all don't analyze shit. Y'all don't do y'all investigation. Y'all don't sit back and play the field. Any of that. You niggas just go right into it like a woman. Men don't operate like that, player. Now, here it is. You got a group of people that came together, really wasn't all the way cool like that. But because they all rocking the same shit, you get what I'm saying? Everybody rocking the same shit. I guess they say, hey, it's better to click up. But y'all already wasn't really feeling each other like that. So when these females or money or anything like that come into play, y'all ready to kill each other.
Beefing on the bitch that got low income at Parkway, like, real
shit.
half this shit going on because of bitches, gang. Like,
y'all like
to be bitching over old block here is crazy.
They gonna do whatever they say.
I ain't even finna go there, but there's so much shit going on. Like,
no disrespect to the old blockets.
I love for them. Shout out, E-Dog.
Hoping one of y'all, one of the famous rappers, they get
young ladies from old
That's all they
want. Shout out them bitches. For them graves.
18 years is a long.
Shout out them bitches.
So you all had some issues that led to him joking about when you got shot.
And then I troll about when.
Now, okay, so how about when he banned you from O Block? Was that a real thing?
I don't know what the fuck. First of all, you can't.
And is this the reason why?
No, hell no. I troll him for the shit that happened with him Then I came with some facts that Von knocked you out in front of some hoes in Iowa that you was showing out in front of. That was really facts.
Okay, so King Von really did put his hands on
Yeah,
Duke at one point?
Yeah, he beat Duke ass. Like,
what did he beat him up for?
Duke was showing out in front of some hoes. Like, yeah, ooh, trying to be big man on front of him. When everybody in the world, fuck the world, fuck what y'all think, all that shit, gang. Like, without Roy, gang, without Davon Bennett, gang, Parkway ain't Parkway.
For sure, that long live King Von. Hey, but I don't want to get too far away from what we're talking about. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Because this story
beat his ass in front of some hoes.
Was you there, or this something you heard about?
No, nigga. Ain't nothing happened in Chicago, Illinois.
This was in Iowa.
Listen.
So was you there? That's all I want to know.
Was you there?
Can you listen to me? Can't shit that happen? Can't shit that happen in Iowa, Joliet, Skokie, Riverdale?
Okay, so you wasn't there. Okay,
no,
go ahead.
But I know for sure this happened 100%.
Okay, too.
Yeah.
So King Von beat up Mona Duke for showing out in front
of
some
he stole on him, beat his ass, treated him. You showing out in front of some hoes that out of town and they don't really know what's going on. It ain't even about the hoes. Like, check yourself.
So what did that have to do with you?
Nothing.
He was trolling me. What did me getting shot have to do with him?
No, I'm saying.
What did me shot have to do with him?
That had to have something.
Nothing. What did?
All right, man. So he trolled you, and you trolled him back. It should have been left alone after that. But when the man died, you kept going. Is what DJU was saying. Why keep going? You know what I'm saying? You already said you felt that wasn't enough. You know, you guys act like scoring women, man. What's up? What's going on nowadays? Y'all act like scoring women. For real though. Like, shit, that wasn't enough, huh? You got to rub it in. Some tragic got to happen. You like, oh shit, he got to go through what I go through before I can, this ain't effective enough by me saying, oh, that's why such and such whooped you. That's why your own homie whooped you. You know what I'm saying? And took your gun and blah, blah, blah. That ain't good enough to say. That ain't good enough to hurt a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga dead, he ain't hurt now. He definitely ain't hurt now. He definitely ain't feeling no words, man. Oh, excuse me. He definitely ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, hit no words in the ground. You can't. So what was the point? That's all we saying. What is the point? You know what I'm saying? Why keep going? Just let it go. Shit, you said what you was gonna say, man. See, this is the problem with the people, the young people today, man. And this is all our fault. 100% our fault, man. Cause we ain't teaching these kids shit. They mamas definitely ain't teaching them a damn thing. You know, and there's no shade on the women, because I know they gonna be like, oh, motherfucker, nigga, what your life like? What? This is not no shade on y'all, but most of y'all know the truth, and most of y'all know what's up, man. Most of y'all know that y'all not there for your kids emotionally, mentally, physically, like y'all supposed to be. And I know because the daddy ain't around. But watch this: is the daddy not around because he don't want to be, or because you don't want him to be? You know, now you niggas in jail, I ain't coming up with no excuses for y'all. We got enough excuses for y'all. We gonna let that one go. We got enough. But everybody else, man, that's trying to be there for their kids, that want to be there for their kids, are y'all letting them? You know, are y'all judging everything a man does? Like, look at this mentality. Look how they think. We didn't think like that. Now, we did some petty shit. Anybody from the ages of right now, 35 and up, no, you gonna do and done some petty shit growing up. Life is an experience. You gotta do some shit to experience some shit. You gotta go through some shit to learn the lesson, to get the blessing. Let me say that again. You gotta go through some shit to learn the lesson, to get the blessing. Now, think I'm bullshitting. Everybody that went through something. Everybody that went through the baby mama drama. Everybody went through the child support shit. Everybody then, most of the black men been locked up, whether it's for years or a day, a week. Your ass been in lockup. More than the white guy, probably. Who's to say? Think about it, y'all. Why do we have this mentality, this tit for tat revenge mentality? That sounds like some woman shit. I'm telling y'all. And I'm not saying these guys are feminists. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but that attitude is feminine. Yeah, okay, he trolled you. You was able to troll him while he was alive and say what you had to say because he said what he had to say. Now the nigga gone. Ain't no need for trolling. Somebody asks you about him, you could say whatever you want. It's like Charleston White always said, it's that birthday, that dash, and that end date. And somewhere between that dash, we can talk about. Made a valid point. So you could do that. But you niggas don't listen. You niggas don't listen. Just like I didn't really see Cairo trolling G Herbo. Once he got asked, he said what he said. From my understanding. Now I could be wrong. It could be video surfacing somewhere online on Instagram, him trolling him, but I haven't heard anything like that. But when he was asked, about these guys, Lil Bibby and all that, he said what he said in the interview. That's how you do it. And I'm not comparing a situation, but I'm just saying a real nigga, a mature nigga will say, hey, I ain't finna troll this nigga, but when they ask me, I'm gonna let it out.
Shot have to do with him?
No, don't talk over me as if you making a point.
I hear you about to do the law.
Which event happened first?
He got beat up. He got stolen in front of them hoes.
Okay.
Just like Wonnie Wu got his ass shot.
So he got beat up and then he shot at you?
I don't know nothing about no shot at.
I don't know, I'm confused.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about no shot at, but.
Did he pop at you?
I don't know nothing about no shot at.
He gone now, we can talk about it, right?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about no shot at, but what happened. Allah, God, Jehovah Witness, whatever, they gon' listen, what y'all fail to realize, anytime something happen to me, God always make sure
he said whatever happened,
I'm straight.
Happened.
Make sure I ain't trying to say he makes sure something happen to niggas,
make sure you fast on your feet.
On my kids,
that's
nigga. Anytime 16 is fuck 16 shot him, 12 shot him. His ass to Jake's. But look, anytime something happen to me, God gonna make sure you reap that shit that you sow. I swear to God, man. Yeah. I'm not always 100%. I'm not always 100% like godly and I'm not always 100% correct. But anytime something happens to me, God gonna make sure you reap what you sow. I swear to God, any nigga that play with me either dead or fucked up behind that shit.
Okay, so I want to ask you about this video that 16 Shot him made. The title reads, Mona Duke tried to kill Memo600 and shot.
Let me just say this, man, so I can go end this out. I'm gonna leave it right there and put the description in the title. Y'all go check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he got 16 shot him shit in his shit, so I ain't gotta do all that, and I ain't finna do all that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to both of them DJU, 16 shot him. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I ain't got no problem both of them do. Like I say, man, look, for me, I'm out the way, been out the way, all the way out the way, ain't trying to, but I feel like I'm a part of this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because I was out there and some of my homies that I knew had this type of behavior and I didn't do anything. I didn't say nothing. I went along with it and thought it was cool. You see what I'm saying? So Now I feel like it's time for me to give back. You know, I might not be the richest man on earth. I might not have $1 million, but hell, you know, I want to offer something that, you know, we should have been doing early 2000. You know what I'm saying? We're too busy worrying about these hoes. You know, we got these baby mamas and shit, and we, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know, I do feel kind of responsible. You know, I'm holding myself accountable for the way some of these kids are acting. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Memo, you know, 60th Street, 63rd Street, y'all right there. That's not far from each other. Same way with STL. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, like, come on, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, man? Like, damn. what demon got a hold of you guys? The spirit of murder? I don't hear no prosperity. I'm supposed to say you shouldn't even be talking about that shit. Why is that shit even in your heart? You should be talking about getting money. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, you don't even have to answer these questions these niggas ask y'all. Y'all choose to because y'all be in y'all feelings. Y'all are in your feelings. Get out your feelings, bruh. Don't say nothing at all. This is how you put the target on your back. The niggas that's affiliated with Duke know how you feel, know how he feel. Like you said, the situation is what it is, meaning sound like that shit happened. So you know they watching this shit. So you ain't gonna always catch them and see them and be able to run, get away, or be able to up what you got. Way motherfuckers be dropping low. That's one thing I would say. Y'all brave as hell, but y'all stupid as hell. Y'all dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? Brave than a motherfucker, but just dumb. Yeah, man, y'all need to re-strategize, rethink some shit. Take that bravery and put it to some good energy. What's up with all this death and man? Well, I'm almost died and I'm getting shot. I got shot. Man, look, when niggas was in war back in the day, niggas got shot. Niggas they never brag on that shit. That wasn't nothing to brag about. Nigga was salty when he got shot. You niggas take it as a badge of honor to either kill somebody or get shot. How fucked up is that? You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I blame the parents. I blame the adults. I blame the black politicians. Man, I blame everybody in the black community. Remember, they said it take a village to raise a kid, to raise a bunch, nigga. Shit. So look at the village. And look at the kids that the village is producing. Because the village is not partaking in village shit. Everybody's on individual shit. Everybody trying to outdo everybody else. Well, you got a Benz. I got to go get the next best thing. You got a big house, so I got to go get the next best thing. Yes, it's okay to look at people and be motivated, but when it becomes competition, you forget about your children. Fathers, when you competing with these other street niggas for blocks and shit, you're not thinking about your children. They going through the same shit. It's fucked up. It take damn near 80 to 75% of black men to go to jail to realize this shit. That's fucked up. I realized this shit a long time ago when I was doing my thing, man. I'm like, look, only way I'm gonna sacrifice my shit, my life, if I'm gonna throw it away, it got to be 2 million or better. That way, and I got to get away with the money, not get caught with it. Get away with it. At least be out here where I can divvy it up, hide some of it, bury some of it, you know, give my folks something, pay for a house or something. So I can be able to do some shit with it. So when them people come get me, I got lawyer money, I got bail money, and I got commissary money if I gotta go sit down. You know, niggas ain't thinking like that. Niggas don't have a fucking brain. You mimicking the mafia, but you don't have a fucking brain like the mafia. Doing nothing like the mafia. But everybody want to be a gangster. Memo, leave that shit alone, bro. I don't know you personally. You know what I'm saying? You seem like a good dude. Man, get out your feelings, bro. These niggas watching you. You ready to die, nigga? So be it. I got some paperwork for you to sign. And I ain't talking about no snitching paperwork. I got some insurance papers for ya. Yeah. Uh-huh. You hear that? Insurance papers for you. Sign on this dotted line so when they come get you behind, shit, that money mine. Shit. That's what anybody, listen, any of you guys out there, rappers, you know you ain't got no money, you know your mama ain't got no burial insurance on you, anything, come see me. And look, we're gonna work something out. I'm gonna make sure your mama get taken care of. I'm gonna sign a contract and everything. We're gonna have paperwork so nobody get cheated out of nothing. Everybody gonna get what they're gonna get. I'm gonna let you know what the policy is. I'm gonna let you know what I'm taking for getting this policy. Now, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna cheat nobody. You know, I'm a straight up and down nigga. But like I said, I'm paying for it. So I'm going to get the majority. Now, whether it's going to be 70-30, 60-40, we'll work that out. But I got to get mine too. And your people got to have some money to bury you. So y'all need to come on and check me out. You know what I'm saying? Come check me out, man. I got y'all. Don't even worry about it. I'll pay for your premiums and your policies and all that, and let your mom and them go pick out your tombstones and your caskets. And if you want to be burned alive, cremated, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I got all that for you. You know what I'm saying? We'll take care of all that. Your mom and them might say, fuck it, let the state bear and give me the money so I can move, get the hell out of Chicago. Shit, that's how much money I'm talking about giving your family. Fuck y'all. Shit, y'all crashing out. Shit, might as well get the insurance policy. Parents, family members, you know your nephew and them out there gang banging, doing shit that's gonna lead them in jail or death. Get that insurance policy out on them people, man, so they can take care of their family since they ain't thinking about that shit. Don't be stubborn. I'm out, y'all. Hey, Memo, love, man, get it together, man. Get out your feelings. Stop talking. Shut the fuck up. You know, when asked, you don't have to answer, but if you must, you choose your words wisely. If you must, you know what I'm saying? But y'all be smooth, man.